Hello students, I am Muhammad Asim. In last lecture, we did one question, question number 6 from exercise 6B book 3, 7th edition. Today we are doing remaining questions of the same exercise 6B. See question number 7. Question number 7 is, the diagram shows triangle ABC with vertices A minus 1, 1, B minus 1, minus 2, C 3 minus 1. So this diagram, this graph is given in the question. This is point A, the value is minus 1, 1. This is point B, the value is given minus 1 and minus 2. And this is point C, the value is 3 and minus 1. And all 3 points makes a triangle. So first part is find the length of AB, BC and AC. Students, you know the meaning of length and the meaning of distance are same. So if we have to find the length of AB, it means we have to find the distance of AB. So solution is, coordinates are given A minus 1, 1, B minus 1, minus 2, C 3 minus 1. So first we have to find AB. So this is your x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. And by using distance formula, what is the distance formula? X2 minus x1. This is already minus, therefore minus minus plus. So minus 1 plus 1 square plus y2 is minus 2 minus y1 is 1 minus 2 square. Minus 2 minus 1 square. Plus 1 minus 1 cancel, 0 square is 0, finished. Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Minus 3 square is plus 9 and square root of 9 is 3 units. So we use distance formula to find the length of AB. But as I told you in last lecture, if you have a straight line, whether the line is horizontal and the line is vertical, so you can find the length without using this formula. How? See carefully. This point is at minus 2. So from minus 2 to 0, the distance is 2, and from 0 to 1, the distance is 1. So the total distance is 2 plus 1 is 3, which is exactly same when we use distance formula. So now you have choice to find the distance from the graph which is given in the question, or from the by using the distance formula. Okay. Now, so AB is 3 units. I hope you understand. Now find BC. For BC, this is our x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Minus 1, and question is BC. So this is x2, 3 minus minus plus 1 square plus minus 1 minus minus plus 2 whole square. 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 square is 16, 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 square is 1, 16 plus 1 is 17, and by using calculator the square root of 17 is 4.12 units. To find the distance of AC, this is your x1, y1 and this is your x2, y2. So 3 minus minus plus 1 whole square plus minus 1 whole square, square root. 3 plus 1, 4, 4 square is 16, minus 1 is minus 2 square is plus 4, because the square of the negative number is always positive. So minus 2 square is 4, 16 plus 4 is 20, 20 root by using calculator you can find the root of 20 is 4.47 units. So this is the answer of first part. First part is find the length of AB, BC and AC. Now see part 2. Part 2 is find the area of triangle ABC. You know how to find the area of triangle ABC. What is the formula? What is the general formula of area of any triangle? 1 upon 2 into its base into its height. So 1 upon 2, if you take the base is AB, see this is AB. This line AB, if you see the graph in the book, this line is 100% straight, and this line is perpendicular to the x-axis. So I am taking this line AB as the base of the triangle. and height h. 1 upon 2 AB, we have already find AB in previous part, which is 3. And what is the height? You know, if this is your base, this is your base, so this must be your height. So your height is from this point to this point, because this line is straight, and if this angle is 90 degree, this is the sign of 90 degree. So if this angle is 90 degree, therefore this line is base and this line is height. So what is the value of this height? See carefully. This is from -1 to 0. So this is 1, and this is from 0 to 3. So total length is 3 plus 1, which is 4. Hence our height is 4. So 2 to the 4, 3 to the 6, 6 square units. I hope you understand, but I want to tell you again. This is your base, this is your height. Height should be perpendicular. If the foot of the perpendicular is 90 degree, therefore, or you can, if you call just a line which is makes 90 degree to the base, is called height. So your height is from this point to this length is from -1 to 0 is 1, because the length is positive. So you will not take -1, you have to say this is 1, and from 0 to 3 this is 3. So total length is 3 plus 1 is 4. So your height is 4. 1 upon 2 into 3 into 4 is 6 square unit. I hope you understand. Now see the part 3, which is very important. Question is, the coordinates of a point E are 3K and the area of triangle BCE is 14 units square or 14 square unit. Find the possible values of K. So students, we have to find the coordinates, we have to find the value of K. The coordinates of a point E are 3K and the area of triangle BCE. This is your B, this is your C. Where is the E? E should be anywhere on this line. So if I say, for example, this is our E. What are the coordinates? Sorry, 3K means X is 3 and Y is K. So the point must be anywhere from this line. Okay, because the X coordinate is 3. Therefore, if I say this is our point E, for example, so the triangle is BCE. BCE. This is our triangle. Now, the area of this triangle is given. Area of triangle BCE is equals to half. If I use CE is the base and H is the height. So first we need to find the length of CE. Coordinate of C we have already knows, 3, -1. Coordinates of E, which is given 3, K. So by using distance formula, x2 minus x1, 3 minus 3 square, y2 minus y1 minus plus 1 square root. 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 square is 0, k plus 1 whole square cancel to root, the answer is k plus 1. Now put this value of k plus 1 in this formula area of triangle BCE is given, which is 14, is equals to half 1/2 into CE. What is the value of CE? K plus 1 into height. What is the height? Height is same. Look at carefully. This is the base, so this is the height. This is perpendicular, and this length we know in previous part, this length is 4, so we have to put 4 over here. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and this 2 is divide over there, so 14/2 is equals to K plus 1. Now okay, 2 sevens are. Now we have two choices for this. See carefully. There is no need of this graph, therefore I am rubbing, because I want to explain this in detail. Our K plus 1 is equal to 7. Therefore K is equals to, if we move 1 on other side, the answer is 7 minus 1 is 6. Or it is not necessary that our value is K plus 1. K plus 1, or we can write minus K minus 1. K plus 1 and minus K minus 1 are same. How? See this formula again. If I put 3 minus 3 whole square plus, if I write K minus 1 instead of K plus 1, minus K minus 1 whole square. What I did? I changed the sign of this K and this one. Minus K minus 1. Now 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 square is 0. So what is remaining? K minus 1 whole square root. If I take common minus sign from this, the answer is K plus 1 and remaining square. Students, square of negative number is always positive. Therefore, the remaining is K plus 1 whole square. Square cancel by root, the answer is K plus 1. It shows that K plus 1 or minus K minus 1 both are same. I hope you understand the concept why I write K plus 1 is equal to 7 or minus K minus 1 is equal to 7, because these two are 100% same. I proved from the formula. Therefore minus K, move this minus 1 on this side. Minus K is equal to 7 plus 1 is 8, and K is equal to, move this minus sign on this side. The answer is minus 8. Hence our value of K is possible. Values of K are 6 or minus 8. This is our answer. I hope you understand the whole concept of this. So student, this is our today's class. One question is still left in this exercise, and last question number 12, which is related to advanced level. But I promise you, I will do that question in next lecture, because all questions of this exercise are very, very important. So wait for next lecture in order to complete 100% complete exercise 6B. Only one question is left. I have done all questions except question number 12. So wait for next question number 12, and student, kindly subscribe my channel and like my videos and share my videos to your friend as well. Okay students, see you in next class.